Hello there people, it's my first time in quite a while looking at my Geek box, so I hope you're as excited as I am as I just show you what is a just a standard nondescript box from the Hut Group. It's pretty heavy though. It's yeah, big box, heavy with a one-handed lift like that. As you can see, I've just cut through. So you can look straight inside with me. So let's see what was in the November 2021 my Geek box, UK box, let's say from the Hut Group. Just get rid of a bit of that bubble, and we've got at least I think 3 large items there. There might be something else hidden underneath. Let's start with the one that is straight away identifiable. I'll just turn it around. In fact, I think there's actually 2 items, so let's put one of them to one side. It's not a very thick Game of Thrones item. It is, in fact, just this magnet set. I shouldn't say just this magnet set, because for a small item, it is actually quite nice for recognisable magnets with logos there from Game of Thrones. But I have this feeling I may have received this before in a box. It looks quite familiar, but it could just be that the Game of Thrones icons are familiar. I do like the winter is coming one that you can see. So very nice. You've got the right kind of fridge or somewhere to put the magnets. And so instead I'll go with this item I almost revealed a bit of. It's one of these starships from Enterprise. There, from the many different versions of Star Trek. The classic ones are more, as I'm sure many of you will be much more aware of than me. Slightly battered around box. These originally came with one of these collectible magazines. Now this one looks vaguely familiar because I've had a few of these before, but I'm not going to try and say what they are. People will be screaming which ship this is at the screen. I know that already. And yeah, there we go. Varclaz, which I think was a Vulcan ship, and the reason I remember that is because I got caught up recently with some of the reviews at geeksubscriptionbox.com, and this ship was part of it, so it is a duplicate, but they are quite nice items. What should we go to next? Let's go for this box, which this is where all the weight is. It's a pretty heavy item. Game of Thrones, House Lannister, sculpted Insignia Candle. Whatever that may mean. Well, I know what a candle is. There, a sculpted candle. Does it mean it is in a particular shape? There, one-handed scissors. Well, I mean, we'll definitely use one-handed scissors. One-handed scissors, balancing phone and trying to film. Not necessarily the easiest thing. Anyway, it's layer 1. Of course, there's another box. Let's see how we get on with box number 2. And lots of packaging. And here we have a sculpted Insignia Candle. I presume it's upside down. There. So let's actually take a look at this. It is very nice. Just comparing that straight away with the, you can see the House Lannister logo on the magnet. Well, pretty heavy item. I presume it's a wax candle, because you can also get these electronic type ones nowadays, although it doesn't give any clue at the back. Not really. There, other than I guess you there is probably a wick here somewhere. It feels heavy enough to be waxed, which you cut off. Packaged up as a Christmas gift as well. It is very red, very Christmassy. Although this video is being filmed, being recorded slightly after the Christmas period, but actually is a very nice item. Is the kind of thing you keep for a power cut. Who knows? But there is that. Let's do a tiny item next. Harry Potter Wizarding World numbered on reverse limited edition coin. Hermione Granger. You can just about see her there. Numbered on reverse. Numbered on reverse. I'll probably reverse side of the coin. So I can't tell you which of the 9,995 I've got. Probably unlikely to be coin number 1 if that's worth any more, but who knows. There. Coins, yes. What can we say about them? Final item is going to be a Batmobile. Now, I've had a Batmobile in the box before. This is another one of these collector's series, I think, that came with a magazine. But this is definitely a different Batmobile. In this case, the one used, presumably, in Detective Comics number 591. I've no idea if that was a landmark issue or anything too much about it, but it's a yeah, it's a slightly different design to how I remember Batmobiles being. I do like the design. I do like the way these are packaged. You've got that, difficult to do this without too much light reflecting, but you can see Gotham City Morgue, nice cheerful thought in the background there. So that is a Batmobile. So let's run through. I think there's definitely won't be able to complain about the value in this one or the weight. 5 items there. Got the Batmobile, nice item. Got the ship, it's a duplicate but nice item. Got the candle, very different. First candle I ever had in a box, nice item. And then the 2 small items, the coin and the magnets. So what I will do is I will put a full review up at geeksubscriptionbox.com along with a bit of a value assessment. I haven't managed to do full reviews for every box recently, but I will certainly do one for this one. It's just so many of them, and unfortunately with various delays along the way and pandemics and things like that, managed to find myself a little bit behind. But always a joy to unbox these. Do contact me if you've got a geek box you'd like to be unboxed or reviewed, and I hope as always you've enjoyed this. So there's a big archive now, a few years of resources on geeksubscriptionbox.com, and no doubt be along with 2022 videos very soon. Thanks for watching.